I'm already feeling it.
Okay, long story short, we want to grow a garden now.
Yes.
Hello there.
Hi.
Okay, let's see how many volts we're reading here. Okay, we're down to 12.3. So we'll hook this back up to the bike and Nicole's gonna do a workout and we'll see what Nicole can generate by the end of her workout. 12.3 is where we're starting. Okay, so we're gonna see what you can do.
Right. Let's generate some energy.
How's the friction? Like, how's the feedback, the difficulty level?
It's good. It's just perfect, honestly.
Yeah.
Any more would be too hard, any less would be too easy.
Yeah. Good.
Oh my god, I'm already feeling it. Holy crap.
And just smooth like that, nice and smooth, is workout / free energy.
Woo!
You guys see that green light in the background flashing like that? That's telling me that Nicole is serving the same purpose as
the sun.
As the sun, the solar panel. Okay, Nicole said part of her workout was only doing the bike for like 20 minutes because she does yoga and other fitness type stuff. So let's see what she did in 20 minutes here. Let's see what she did with this battery. 12.3 before. Let's now take a reading here. 12.8. So she was able to get it up about a half a volt there for 20 minutes. That's pretty good. So if this thing was low at like 11 point something, we can ride it for an hour and get it back to full. That's exciting. And we can tag team it. She can ride for a bit, I can ride for a bit.
We are taking full advantage of the sun today.
I'm sorry I'm half naked, but I don't care.
The sun feels so good. We have all of our solar panels charging right behind us in the truck. They're in the truck bed, but we are getting everything back to 100%. I just got done with a run and a leg workout, and I filmed the whole thing for my Nicholastic channel.
What?
Yeah. And go to my Nicholastic channel to check it out. So I've made a gigantic mess everywhere in the yurt, but so the old kitchen counter space thing, can you take it down now? And we are going to build a new kitchen countertop, the permanent kitchen countertop with cabinets and doors that I can actually close, and then shelving where things don't fall behind, and it's gonna be super nice. So I'm really excited. So I'm gonna be just taking it down, saving pieces for other projects, or saving pieces for this project. And then we have some beautiful kitchen countertops that we've milled like 6 months ago. So they've been drying out. We're gonna sand them, bring them in. So I'm really excited. Okay, good morning guys. Jake and I got started first thing this morning on working on our new kitchen area. We have a lot of things going on, and the yurt is like such a mess. There's stuff everywhere, it's crazy. We're just gonna try to work on this today, and then also work on our garden. So very busy day today, and it's not raining. It's supposed to be off and on today, and then high winds tonight, so let's try to get as much done as we can.
Toward me. Okay, before you had like 4 inches of space, now pretend all of our jars go on top. Is it
Yep,
doable or not?
It's perfect.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Wanna go first or?
Just go for it.
Sure. Can you pick it up like all the way and just go all the way? Is it too heavy for you? Okay, we're redoing the kitchen and the yurt, of course, and we're trying to give ourselves a lot more shelf space, a lot more organization, and a countertop that we milled ourselves from wood that we fell on our property. And we're also trying to sand and seal that wood so that it's cleaner and better long term. But we also have these giant rounds. One of the neighbors that's been here his whole life, that has acreage many acres away, had a tree fall down. He already has 3 years of wood. He didn't need it, so I helped him by cutting the chunks off with my big chainsaw, and I brought him here. One of those chunks he had cut real thin, and we're gonna use it as a counter. So we're gonna have a round counter here made from Canadian rainforest spruce, and that's gonna be a round counter we can cut on. And then we're gonna have our hemlock countertops go straight this way. So no more talking, let's get out there and do it. 3. The counter will basically fill in all of this. I'll cut the radius in the counter, so it'll come out this way. So it's gonna be like the seam will be able to catch dirt and stuff. So you have to put like a wood glue, squeeze a wood glue in there, let it dry, and then you have to sand it up into flat. All right. How far is it from, basically from the yurt to the edge, then to knock off? I'll tell you when you're flush.
Does it fit?
I think you did a good job.
We did a good job.
Well, your chiseling was really good. It's nice and flush right there.
I like it.
Like this is the countertop?
Yes. That guy is gigantic.
Yeah.
Oh my. Zoom in.
That's the biggest one. Look at his grippers.
That's crazy. By gigantic starfish.
Wow, you should see the details in here. Moving around.
Yeah, because he's like, put me back. That was a comfortable
Sorry, bro.
spot.
Stay there, bro. You got it. Amazing.
There's so much there. Here you go, put it in the bucket.
Thanks. Seaweedy?
Yeah.
Okay, long story short, we want to grow a garden now.
Yes.
We need to grow food now.
Yeah. So since everything that's going on in the world right now, we are not hosting any woofers because they can't cross the border or make it up here due to, you know, the situation. So we're putting the guest cabin on hold, which is good because we need to dry out more logs anyway.
But we're building the log cabin washroom.
Yeah.
And next to the yurt, we're designating about an acre for fruit tree orchard and garden, but we can't grow there yet because the main reason is we don't have enough sunlight in that area because the trees are too big. The trees we're clearing there is going to bring some balance back to the forest, which is densely overgrown from logging. We're going to use those logs for the log cabin washroom. That's not on hold.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're going to take the energy we were putting into the guest cabin, and coronavirus has canceled all of our woofers.
Yeah.
So we're going to put that extra energy into gardening now in the sunniest spot that we know we have, which is right there. It's where all of our fruit trees and pots have gone. It's where all of our solar panels have gone. It's what's been giving Nicole and I energy because the sun shines here all day. Because of this old road they put in when the logging days were done. So we're going to basically put in about 6 or 7 raised beds around the boat. We're going to fence it in from bears, electrify it, and we're going to grow our first ever raised bed garden here in this sunniest spot while we set up the permanent garden by the yurt.
Yes. Here's my idea.
It's a good idea. We want to grow food now, and I don't want to wait a whole nother year to grow.
Yeah.
The greenhouse has to go in, our full garden and orchard has to go in, but we got to grow some stuff now.
So that's what we're directing our attention to and what we're going to start, and it's going to be a couple or like a week project or whatever, but so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing.
I think we can do it quicker than that.
Let's do it.
We already got all the seeds stocked up. We already got about 25 fruit trees, and we've got the wood chipper now, so we're going to wood chip the whole ground. We're going to lay bark down kind of as a sheet mulching to block any potential weeds. We're going to use tree logs as the raised beds, and then we're going to fence it in. So let's go show them the fencing, and then we'll get to work. You guys can see right now this place is begging for plants. We got the 200 watts of panels up here. We got the foldable Jackery panels there. We got the Blue Eddy battery up there, and we'll just clear a little bit of this brush right here to get some more sun in. And this old school road that just dead ends and goes to nowhere. It just dead ends down there. This is allowing this gap to happen in the sky that's enabling all this sun to hit this area. So we'll garden here while we set up the epic Komorebi garden, which you guys will see us build if you come along for the ride.
Go for it, you can walk backwards.
Thanks.
Okay, so imagine the fence is going to be like an L shape. So it's going to go like this and then back to there.
And And we'll clear all that brush back there.
Yeah, we're gonna clear this side, and we're gonna clear this side so we have a pathway to still get to the boat. All this is gonna be gone, except for the trees we'll keep in the fenced area. Then we'll level out all the wood chips right here. We'll bring the wood chipper back and chip more stuff.
What are you saying that even though we're not going to have a garden here full time into the future, maybe this will become what in the future?
This will be the woofers' garden.
Like a practice garden for them.
Yeah, because that's where the woofers are gonna stay. And the boat isn't permanent. Eventually we will take it out when we have the guest cabin and all that stuff over there. So this is gonna be our guest quarters, or for the woofers. So this will be theirs. Super far into the future, when this is gone, we'll still have the garden here. We're gonna push back a little bit further into the property, and that's where our permanent house is gonna be, which is gonna be Cobb. But that's like a couple years from now. So this will be the driveway into that. And you're seeing the tarps. I've been using the tarps just to keep the wood relatively dry, since we still need it, because it's still, you know, like 2 degrees at night. And underneath this, we have somebody who's a local here was good enough to get us some gravel rock. They've got an old school compost sifter that they've transformed into being like a gravel rock sifter, and they got us some sand and rock. So we can take this, combine it with the cement mix we got, like the bags of limestone rock that we have, and we're gonna use that to pour the footers for the log cabin washroom. Starting to rain. As Nicole and I were working the new gardening area, we got a call from an old property miles away who had some scrap wood they needed to get rid of. We took Chocolate Thunder down the old dirt road to load up. Hey, you look like you got a good little stash there. Yeah. This looks like a 1980s Chevy truck commercial. Yeah. Get yourself a Chocolate Thunder. Let's go. Okay. Having fun? You know what I think is the cure for any kind of coronavirus? What?
Just old school hard work.
Keep going. Mush. You're done? Good job, babe.
That's really hard because just the undulations in the earth. Nothing smooth, it's so hard. Load up. Load up. Load up. Sit. Sit. Stay. Stay. I'm trying to train where, like, if I say any other words, like I'm doing right now, and make hand gestures, they still don't move. And only when I say, come. Sit. Good boys. And that's why I didn't even have any treats. I just kind of like gave them the treat, like air treat, and then attention. All right, guys, come. Come here. Come. 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 Sit. Sit. Load up. Load up. Sit. Okay, start to pull forward a little bit. Okay, come. Can you back it up a little bit? Keep coming. Keep coming. Okay, stop. Load up. Load up. Okay, dog training in a hailstorm. All right, slowly start to pull forward. Yeah, just slow. Okay, come. Good boys. Good boys. Go ahead. Go get it. Okay, come on, come on. Puma, come on, Puma.